Hi, on this video I'll be giving you a fully editable funeral package. It comprises of poster, funeral booklet, and then invitation. That's envelope design. So on this I'm going to give you different kind of in one particular video on this. Yes, checking on this particular funeral package folder over here, I have all these things that I'm going to give to you. This is the envelope designs, and this is the flyer designs, and this is the booklet designs. Yes, from one person that I work, a project that I'm just working on, and I finished everything and I decided to share it with you so that you can also see the guidelines I use and then how I come up with all these three designs. You get that? Yes. So first of all, this is the envelope design. So the envelope design is already customized. After you pick this thing, only what you need to do is to make changes to the images and all that, and then you can use it, and you can print it on an envelope. That's the DL envelope size. You can print it on that and it will be well fit. You get that? Yes, everything, all the dimensions are already done. So let me just open it up so that you see anything that you can check through. Everything is editable. There is no way you cannot edit anything on this particular this thing I'm giving to you. You get that? Yes. So this is how it is. You get that? Yes. So first of all what you need to do is to change the image of the person and then the age and then the services and all that, and you are good to go. This is how it is, and then it is editable. You can change it in Photoshop. You get that? Yes. And everything you can make changes to it, and you can even add your colors and all that. If you think that this color is not well, you can change any color you want. You get that? Yes. And the person too, you can change the person image, and then everything is okay. You get that? Yes. And after that, all what you need to do is just to proceed and then do your printing, and then you are done. You get that? Yes. So this is the envelope design for a funeral package. You get that? Yes. So let's go to the next folder, and then our next folder would be the flyer design. So the flyer design, this is the flyer designs over here, and over there I was able to give three designs to the person, because the person is not just a client but a friend of mine who need this. So I had to design so many things, different ones for him to choose, and however they pick all of them and they decide to use all of them. You get that? Yes. So let me just open it up so that you can also see. This is A4 size that you can use. A4, you can print it on A4, you can print it on A3, A2, any kind of size that you wish to print this on, you can easily print it on. You get that? Yes. And all that I use artboard for that. So each design has its own folder. You get that? Yes. So this was the first one that I did, and it was okay, and everything you can also make changes to it without having any issues. You get that? Yes. And then it looks so much cool. You get that? Yes. And then you can also make changes to the white one over here. There is this white one was what they love best, and they use it. You get that? Yes. And all this you can make changes to it without having any issues. You get that? Yes. And then the guideline, everything is on point, and there is nothing that you cannot change on this in Photoshop. You get that? Yes. So I have three these things that I'll be giving to you, and that's invitation for the envelope design, and then the poster or flyer design for this funeral. You get that? Yes. So you can make changes to it without having any kind of problem. You get that? Yes. Let's go over to our next folder. I just don't want this tutorial to look so much long, but I just want to explain some certain things to you so that you can also understand. You get that? Yes. So first of all, let me open up the booklet. This is the booklet, and the booklet is I have make a difference. I make this is the cover art. That's the front page and the back page that I designed separately. You get that? Yes. So this is how the front page looks like, and it is so cool. I couldn't waste much of time on that. I just make it very simple so that the book will not have so many things to work on. You get that? Yes. So all this is these things that you can change. Even the image inside it, you can change it. When you double click on this, you can change the image inside it. You get that? Yes. And then the back cover. This is the back cover. However, if you want me to show you how to do this particular black and white effect, don't worry, you can give me hi on my WhatsApp, or you can just write it on the comments below. Then I'll show you what to do or how to do this. However, if you wish me to do a tutorial on this for you, don't hesitate to put your comments on the comment section, and then I will do everything for you so that you'll like it. You get that? Yes. So everything was on point and it was cool. You get that? And this is going to be printed by Jara Press. Jara Press is where I'm working as a graphic designer, so I have to put this thing on. But this particular is a personal one. It's not for the company, but I just decided to use it because I'm still working with them and I don't have any kind of printer or any kind of thing to do that, but I have knowledge that I can use to design all this. So I have to put on this thing on their as their credit, so that everything, anyone who wants another design like this can easily contact Jara Press. Even when I'm no more with them, yes, they can still benefit from me. That's the legacy of a graphic designer we live in these days. You get that? Yes. And all is so cool and is editable. You can edit it. Everything is on point. You don't need to make much distance on that. You get that? Yes. So let's go over to the final distance. That's the funeral pages for the booklet. You get that? So the funeral pages of this booklet, it consists of 13 pages. Yes, I designed it on 13 pages because their information wasn't that so we used 13 pages, and it was very cool and I love it. You get that? Yes. So as you see, I use templates like this. I have so many templates of funeral distance, and I have everything. As my friends are saying that I normally do funeral designs a lot. Yes. Even though I was being employed as a label designer, and much of the things I do on this particular employee works was the funeral designs, funeral water bottle designs, and it consists of so many funeral. Yes, I've started working with this one company. That is 2022. Yes, I started with them in that year till date. I'm still working with them, and I am the senior graphic designer in this particular company, and I'm working remote. They are from Accra, and I'm just in Tamale here working that. Yes. So as a graphic designer who is coming up, try and connect with so many people so that you can get help and you can get so many projects to work on. Yes, always make sure that you have your portfolio down, your CV, your cover letter, and so many ways. You get that? Yes. So when I started graphic design, it wasn't easy for me, and it was somehow different. Everything was difficult for me, but I ended up getting it. Yes. Let's talk about this. So this was page 1, and I did that, and this is a program lineup. That is the page 2. You get that? So everything on this is editable. You can edit it. Yes, you can edit everything on this. You get that? Yes, you can change the layout and you can do anything to it. So each tribute is having their own page, and it is very clear. Nothing is going to worry about, and I make sure that my typography, everything is on point, and alignment is cool. Nothing worries about it, and it looks so much beautiful. Yes, you get that? Yes. So this is all what I have to give to you, and you can have it. Next time you have a project like this, a funeral design, designing a poster, designing the invitation, the envelope design, and then the booklet, you don't need to waste much time. Just come over here and then download it and start using it. So it looks so cool. So over here was the children. That's the children, and all this I make sure that I I put all their images on, and it's so cool. You get that. And then this is a grandchildren and great grandchildren. I just mix them on, you know, both the grand and the great grand. I just mix them together so that I won't get myself this thing, because if I supposed to separate grandchildren and great grandchildren, you know, we'll have more pages and they won't like to have more pages. So I just decided to make it very simple, and I combine all of them, and that's all. It looks so much beautiful. Yes, you know, as you get that. Yes, so it was so cool. It was so much cool. You get that. Yes. Right, so that is the funeral booklet that I'm giving to you, and you can edit it and it will look so much cool. However, let me give you a knowledge on that. You get that. Yes, after you work on all this, you are done with your editing and everything. If you want to save as a graphic designer, as a professional designer, you don't need to close up and start. You can do that if you have time, but if you don't have time and you want to, let's say you want to save all at once. If you want to save all at once, what you need to do with separate pages, or what you need to do is that you have to go to file and then come to export. And when you come to export, come to artboard to files or artboard to PDF. When you say artboard to PDF, it is going to start from page 1 to page 3, and it will automatically arrange the pages for you, and it is going to be good. You get that. And when you go to artboard to files, that is where you get opportunity to save it on based on what you would like to save it. Let's say you want to save it as JPEG, PNG, and you know, PDF, even PDF too. You can do that. We separate pages with PDF. You get that. Yes. So when you check on this, that is what include overlapping areas. Don't check it. If you checked it, this is the overlapping pages. This is the overlapping areas. You don't need to check this, so don't check that. And over here, artboard content only, so this should be checked. That's okay. And over here, include background and export. So anything you do in your background, try to add it to it so that it will look beautiful. You get that. Yes. And file type, over this file type, I choose JPEG because I just want to save all in JPEG form, so that before I can now combine it as PDF. It's okay. I can also decide to click over there and then either save it to BMP or PDF or PSD or Tagger or TIFF, PNG 8 or PNG 24. So all this, after when you're done with that, all what you need to do is to click run, and it will start saving one by one to your folder. We get that. Yes. So this is how we save what is the name, artboard, when we work it on in Photoshop. You get that. Yes. So these are the things that I'll be giving to you, and it has a password, and the password will be in the video. But let me make this thing clear. Some of you who don't want to watch my videos, or who don't want to watch the video to get to know all the problems or anything that I'm doing, and you decide just to text me on WhatsApp, oh, I watch your video and I cannot find the password, please send it to me. I am not going to do that again from now on. If you don't watch the video, you will not get the password. You get that. Yes. Special goes to those who normal contact me through my listing. Is some of them, let's say 50% are from Nigeria, and I think they don't want to waste their time on my video, and I'm not going to waste my time on them, because if you know how I struggle to get all this together just to give it to you, and you just edit it and use it, you appreciate what I'm doing. You get that. Yes. Thank you very much for watching. This is ABN Graphics, and have a nice day. Bye bye.